as a warner. قُلْ مَا أَسْأَلُكُمْ عَلَيْهِ مِنْ أَجْرٍ إِلَّا مَا شَاءَ أَنْ يَتَّخِذَ إِلَىٰ رَبِّهِ سَبِيلًا إِلَّا مَنْ شَاءَ أَنْ يَتَّخِذَ إِلَىٰ رَبِّهِ سَبِيلًا. Say, O Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, I don't ask you for any reward or wage. My only intention is that whosoever amongst you wants to take the straight path to his Lord, he should be able to take it. I'm only explaining the right path to you, so that it is possible for whomsoever wants and decides to take that right path to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he may be able to do it. وَتَوَكَّلْ عَلَى الْحَيِّ الَّذِي لَا يَمُوتُ. And O Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, put all your trust in Him who is the living, ever living, that is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. La yamut, who will never die. وَسَبِّحْ بِحَمْدِهِ. And glorify Him with His praise. وَكَفَى بِذُنُوبِ عِبَادِهِ خَبِيرًا. And He is sufficient to know the sins of His bondsmen and His servants. الَّذِي خَلَقَ السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضَ وَمَا بَيْنَهُمَا. The one who has created the heavens and the earth and whatever is in between them, فِي سِتَّةِ أَيَّامٍ, in 6 days. 6 cycles of time. We can't know what was the duration of one day. But somehow the 6th number must be there. A time will come when science will reveal this. The 6 periods of time were taken in the creation of this universe. ثُمَّ اسْتَوَىٰ عَلَى الْعَرْشِ. Then He mounted the throne. Ar-Rahman. He is Rahman. He is the compassionate. فَاسْأَلْ بِهِ خَبِيرًا. So you can ask about Him those people who have some knowledge. I told you that this name of Allah, Rahman, it was not known by the Arabs, the Mushrikeen, the Ummiyeen, the Bani Ismail. They only knew one word, Allah. Allah was an ancient name. But Quran introduced other names, so many names. Lahul Asma'ul Husna, all the good names are for Him. But among the other names, Ar-Rahman has been emphasized the most in Quran. Now these mushrikeen used to say, who is this Rahman? We don't know him. So it is being said here, if you don't know, you ask those who have the knowledge. وَإِذَا قِيلَ لَهُمُ اسْجُدُوا لِلرَّحْمَنِ قَالُوا وَمَا الرَّحْمَنُ. And when it is said to them, you should prostrate before Rahman, they say, who is this Rahman? أَنَسْجُدُ لِمَا تَأْمُرُنَا. Should we prostrate before Him whom you are asking us to prostrate? وَزَادَهُمْ نَفُورًا. And then there is increase in their aversion. They go away. This is the ayah of sajda. So please make the sajda. تبارك الذي جعل في السماء بروجا. Blessed is He who has set in the heaven constellations. وجعل فيها سراجا. And placed in them a lamp, that is the sun. وَقَمَرًا مُنِيرًا. And a shining moon. وَهُوَ الَّذِي جَعَلَ اللَّيْلَ وَالنَّهَارَ خِلْفَةً. And it is He who has made the night and day coming after each other. لِمَنْ أَرَادَ أَنْ يَذَّكَّرَ أَوْ أَرَادَ شُكُورًا. For those who desire to be admonished and those who desire to be grateful. By looking these things, the phenomena of the nature, there should be 2 results. Number 1, you should know Allah, how powerful He is, what a creator He is, what He has created. So this is admonition, tazakkur, that you have the idea of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in your hearts and minds. And second is shukr. You must be grateful. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has set this alternation of night and day. And with this, all vegetation, all plant kingdom is tied to this process. Their respiration cycle is reversed. During the day it is something else, during the night it is something else. And all this system, it is attached to this alternation of night and day. And then we take rest during the night so that we are rejuvenated, revitalated, and then we can work the other day with zeal. So, shukr and zikr. Those who want to be admonished and those who want to be grateful. وَعِبَادُ الرَّحْمَنِ الَّذِينَ يَمْشُونَ عَلَى الْأَرْضِ هَوْنًا. Now this section of this surah, last section, it is very important. It's also one lesson of the selected course of study of Quran that I mentioned before also. We have read in the beginning of Surah Al-Mu'minun the foundations on which the character of a mu'min can be built. Now here we are finding some glimpses of the character of a mu'min, mature character, who is fully mature. Now what are his properties and what are his signs? What is his attitude? What is his feeling? So this thing actually, a fully mature and developed human, a mu'min personality. And Allah calls them Ibadur Rahman, the bondsmen of Rahman, the dear bondsmen of Rahman. Ibadur Rahman allazina yamshuna ala al-ardi hawna. They are those who walk on the earth with humility, not with arrogance. They always think that we are bondsmen, we are servants, we are created by Allah. So this haughtiness, it doesn't touch them. وَإِذَا خَاطَبَهُمُ الْجَاهِلُونَ قَالُوا سَلَامًا. And when the ignorant people try to engage them in dialogue or argument, they say, no, salam. We don't want to engage into any argument with you because you are not ready to understand. It's only this argument for the sake of argument. It's no use. وَالَّذِينَ يَبِيتُونَ لِرَبِّهِمْ سُجَّدًا وَقِيَامًا. And those who pass their nights standing and prostrating for their lords. Now there in Surah Al-Mu'minun we found the 5 obligatory prayers. قَدْ أَفْلَحَ الْمُؤْمِنُونَ الَّذِينَ هُمْ فِي صَلَاتِهِمْ خَاشِعُونَ. And in the end, وَالَّذِينَ هُمْ عَلَى صَلَوَاتِهِمْ يُحَافِظُونَ. These are the obligatory prayers. But here it is the night prayer, which is not obligatory. Tahajjud, which is additional. Although for Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, it was fard, it was obligatory. But for none else it is obligatory. But person who has reached nearer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala spiritually, he prays during the night. Sometimes he is standing and reciting Quran before his Lord. Or sometimes he is prostrating. وَالَّذِينَ يَبِيتُونَ لِرَبِّهِمْ سُجَّدًا وَقِيَامًا وَالَّذِينَ يَقُولُونَ رَبَّنَا اصْرِفْ عَنَّا عَذَابَ جَهَنَّمَ. And those who say, O our Lord, avert from us the chastisement of the hell. Inna azabaha kana gharama. Surely its chastisement is an everlasting affliction. Innaha sa'at mustaqarra wa maqama. And hell is definitely